I'm like, yeah, sure. I'll do some recording. And yeah, this is what happens. I rejigged my schedule so I can flawlessly put out 3 videos a week. Except I'm cutting it pretty close. I was within 2 hours of being late today for the upload because I forgot to upload it yesterday because my internet's that slow. I'm like, oh damn it! I had to wait till I got back from work and like stuck it on. Yeah, leave it. My people are like, oh, why don't you just upload it overnight rather than draining all the internet during the day? Because if I left it overnight, it'd still take the whole next day to do as well. I just hit a squid and it made my boat move. That's rude. Ah, the music. Nice. I need some background noise always in these videos, because you don't realize, but I didn't even realize until the game audio didn't record properly once, that the microphone, when I'm not talking, completely cuts out and it sounds really unnatural unless I have background audio. And when I have background audio, it's fine. Like the game audio, I mean. Not like background noise. But it makes it sound really good. And this is the cheapest microphone I could find. Literally the cheapest. I think, or actually, probably not the cheapest, but like within like $5 of the cheapest. Because it added in a big extension arm thing that lets it extend like a meter, almost, maybe. So I could potentially stand up while playing. But then my headphones wouldn't work, because I've got wireless headphones, but I've got them plugged in at the moment. So it's like, eh. Oh damn it, I need to avoid changing the volume of the in-game audio. It makes it louder for me, but I remember it's going to change in the recording as well, so I need to keep it standardized. There's probably a button that like makes all the audio like pretty much the same volume. Equalizer thing, I guess. Probably use that. But I can't be bothered. I just like to keep it simple. Trim off the start and end of the video, chop it in half, chuck on an intro and an outro. Job done. Bob's your auntie. Oh. In the top right, the allocated has gone up to 61. I guess that's showing that like maybe that allocated bit's the maximum it's used. Like that, like the memory bit that's changing is showing how much it's using right now. And the allocated is the maximum it's needed to use, so that's how much it's got set aside, I would assume. But I don't know. Because it doesn't really look like it's gone above like 51-ish? 50-ish? Maybe 52? Yeah. Huh, cool. Groovy, as they say. Sweet. I could go on for another 10 minutes, or I could go on for no time at all. I don't know. I might get to 30,000. That's a nice milestone, I reckon. Yeah. Oh, if I could get like an extra 10,000 every episode, that'd work. Yeah. Because yeah, that'd be like another 7 episodes maybe, which should be good. Which should be like 7 how to 7? What's 7? 7 divided by 2, that's like 3.5. So I don't know, 4 weeks maybe. Set me up for 4 weeks of videos. Did I just say that right? 4. 7. What am I saying? Hold on. 7 videos. No, 7 video. I'd probably stretch it to 8. 8 videos. If I put out 1 video a week, but I'd switch it out every 4. I put in 2 videos, because at the moment on Wednesdays I'm doing like 2 X-axis, like then 2 Legend of Zelda, then 2 X-axis. So that would mean that, hold on, 8 videos. So if I go 2, nothing, 2, nothing, 2. Yeah, okay, that would last me a while. Rather than 8 weeks, which would be if it was every week, it would be 16 weeks. Okay, that's a bit longer. That's practically the foreseeable future. Unless I go crazy and upload 6 videos a week, but that's not happening anytime soon. I might do that every now and then, maybe. If I get like a bunch of free time. Maybe if it's like the holidays or whatever, and I don't get rostered on for work. Yeah, I suppose. That could do nicely. I suppose. Yeah, nice. Sick lad. Yeah. Did I say I was going to 30,000? Damn. Well, I've gone like 5,000 in the so far. And that's I need to go another 3,000 or 2.5. Sweet. Nice. Swapping over fingers because I'm getting tired. That should leave me with a half-hour session. Should mean nice 2 15-minute videos. Nice. These are almost my shortest videos anyway. Ooh, I'll still manage to cram 3 ad breaks into there because I got monetized, boys. Although, I watched a recent PewDiePie video, and he was showing this leaked monetization thing, how he gets monetized, but they decide, yep, and your revenue was 1 cent, which is literally what I'm getting at the moment. I got like the day I got monetized, it was like, I think it said nothing because it like counts the day before, whatever. Then the next day it was like 16 cents. Then it was 1 cent, 1 cent, 1 cent. It's like, what? I don't get it. Because I'm pretty sure that's the day I got the least views, and I got 16 cents. I'm like, what? And that was before I like optimized it and put all the more ads in the videos and whatnot. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I need to actually put ads on the videos because I wasn't bothering before. But now I'm like, yes, chuck in 3 ad breaks, mate. Yeah. And before and after, I don't know if someone's just like not even at the computer. Like, yeah, just let the ad autoplay, whatever. Do the after video ads play if you're watching a playlist? I don't think I've seen an after video ad in a long time. Like, damn. I don't know. I'll have to see. Ooh, that's a nice biome. I went to one of those in like the first episode, or one of the first episodes. Wonder if there's anything groovy there. Could be a nice place to, what's the name? Pad the runtime. That's what they say, right? I was hoping the boat would just keep on going, but it didn't. It's boring. I need to change up my diet. I need to eat some different things, add some variety, because that's a thing in Minecraft, right? I mean, I know you've got saturation, but I think carrots are pretty good. But does the actual like variety change it? I can't remember if it does, or if that's only a modded thing. Because I know mods make it visible. I don't know if it was already there, or if they actually invented it and made it visible. I don't know. Oh, wait a second. If I get closer, it's no rain. Haha. Because it's a mesa biome. Haha, funny, lol. But it does it in chunks of 16 blocks, so it's a bit weird. So yeah, that's the thing with biomes, because technically they're chunk-wise. So, are they actually chunks though? I know rain does it in chunks and stuff. Are the biomes done in chunks though? And it just blends them nicely. Or do they actually physically change? Actually, yeah. They do physically change biome. I don't know what I'm going on about. The rain? Cool. I think it's just, if there is desert in that chunk, it won't rain in that chunk. Maybe. No, it doesn't even do that, does it? I don't know what I'm going on about. Just ignore me, actually. Yeah, that's probably best. Don't rely on me for any information. Alright, 900 blocks to go. Damn, that was fast. I guess it's because we're on a boat. I was expecting at least another 5 minutes. Whatevs. I don't know, I feel bad for doing it so short. This is like half my normal length. Maybe I'll get to a landmass. That might be... Well, I'll get to 30,000, then I'll get to a landmass. So I don't stop before. Like this ooge thing here. Yarg. Gotta press Q to chuck them. Don't know where they went. Didn't even see them get hurled early. I watched Lost. Yeah. In my free time when I could have been recording, I watched all 6 seasons of Lost. Yep, could knock out like 1 a day, maybe 2. Yeah, it was great. Ending was unsatisfying. I don't know what all the confusion is about. It just seems like they didn't actually think it through, which I'm pretty sure... One of the things I heard about it was that they didn't like all the attention it was getting and all people being philosophical, so they're just like, yeah, let's just give it some trashy little ending that's like confusing, but people can like be all philosophical about and get confused. And they're like, sweet, yeah, let's not even bother. Yeah, just make them all dead and then make some alive and then whatever, multiple timelines and time travel and whatnot. It would have been good. It would have been good, except they didn't explain too greatly what was happening. Yeah. If you have 2 very different endings happening at the same time, like every other scene flicks between them, but then it says one of them's real and it was the whole, but yeah, I don't know. They have memories from the other one, but then I don't know if I want to spoil it. Tell you what, I'll talk about Lost for the rest of the episode. So if you haven't seen Lost yet, in the what's that now? Oh, like 14 years since it started, 8 years since it finished. Yeah. So if you don't want to have a spoil, stop now. All right. So they all die in one timeline, and most of them escape the island. In the other one, well, they either escape the island or die on the island ish. But the timeline where everyone was dead the whole time was when they were never on the island, but they could just remember it because of the other timeline and time travel and stuff. So when they're saying they were dead the whole time, when did they die in that timeline? Because the plane landed fine. So unless they somehow died and all just, I don't know, unless the plane did go down, but they didn't think it went down. Because there's no way the 2 timelines that it shows are connected. Let's just put that out there. Because in one you've got Jack on the island being the guardian or whatever, and the other one, you know, they never went on the island, but they remember it. So there's no way they're the same timeline. The only reason they can remember it is because because it's 2 different timelines, and it's like, oh, your memories are bleeding through from another timeline. But then like, oh yeah, you're dead. It's like, but what? If it would work if they said they were dead the whole time when they were on the island, or if they said there were just 2 timelines, but saying the timeline where they weren't on the island is the timeline that they're dead. No. You can't do that, because it just doesn't actually make sense. It's not like I don't understand it makes sense, it's just, it's not thought out well, it doesn't make sense, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense? Okay, well I guess I'm just going to end it here, since I was supposed to talk about Lost for the rest of the episode. So yeah, this has been X-Axis Survival. Yeah, it's pretty groovy. Them villagers, they be coming for me. Oh hey, maybe I should like get a friend to help me escape, run, like the dude I'm running towards. Maybe I could get him to come closer, or maybe I could get a different friend to come, so that it's not just me rambling for, well, half an hour or 15 minutes or whatever you want to count as a thing. Yeah, cool, groovy. This is Xsquad Kc, and this is Minecraft. This is my character. He's cool. I was gonna say Steve, and because that's what I'm doing for some reason. I'm saying the name of the character that I'm playing as, but I'm playing as Kissy Man 1, which is just me, pretty much. Except I've got my crazy skin because I got like torn apart or something. Like my bodies combined and it tore me apart, which is pretty cool. This is the most ongoing outro and so annoying. Please, just let me get to the water. Thank you for watching this video. There'll be another one, as I was discussing earlier. Well, next week after this one, and then wait another 2 weeks, and then there'll be another one, and then another 2, and then yeah. So yeah, have a good one. something. I don't know what one you're having, but have a good one. Okay. Bye! Oh, that looks crazy.